how do you maintain the balance between being a friend and a leader? I think also this kind of goes into play in country because you become so close with your team too that you end up being really good friends. So it often becomes hard, especially if they're your peers, to maintain that balance. But any thoughts on that?
Tough one. It's something that I've kind of dealt with in my career, and a lot of it has to do with style too. Everyone's going to have their own leadership style. Um, there's um, there's a couple types of power, right? So you've personal power and positional power. Positional power is power that you have because you're in a certain position, right? You are the project manager, therefore people are supposed to at least do what you ask them to do. On the other hand, you have personal power, where someone will do you a favor or be willing to put in work for you because you have a personal relationship with them. And so, what we're kind of talking about here is how do you utilize both your positional power and your personal power when leading a team? Um, Getting into the kind of softer side of things, one thing that I found to be helpful is trying to strive for this sense of kind of humble confidence, and that can be a difficult balance to strike. Um, there's you do have to exude confidence and be the leader. However, especially people your friends that you're working with, that can get old pretty quick if you're just kind of playing that hand too strong and using your positional power too much. Um, so really building consensus, getting buy-in, and again going back to having clear deliverables and holding people accountable. If you can take the personal side of things out of it and just, hey, here are the deliverables that we've all agreed to, and my job is just to hold people accountable and make sure that we're all doing what we said we were going to do. You can kind of fall into the role that you're playing rather than the interpersonal side of things. Like, hey, as the project manager, my role is to do this, right? All I'm doing is I'm trying to fulfill my role in that. Because I think that's where a lot of the issues can come about is when things start getting a little bit personal.